Okay, I think you get the point. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Retro Show, and in today's episode we will be covering the best-selling PS1 game of all time, which is Gran Turismo, the real driving simulator, the original Gran Turismo game, which is still going on strong today, still very high in the best-selling PS4 games, Gran Turismo Sport. So let's go into Gran Turismo mode. I've never actually played this game before, so I'm interested in seeing what it's like. I do just need to change the controller settings to analog mode while I remember. And there's lots of stuff here. There's Aston Martin. I think that's probably what I'm going to go for. So shall we go into Aston Martin? New car. So there's the DB7. Volante. Do we have any money? No, we have 10,000 credits. I don't think we can quite afford this. Will you buy? Yeah. You don't have enough money yet. It gave me the hope. Oh, well, where can we buy a car from then? Nissan, perhaps? Oh, hold on. There might be a used car from Aston Martin. Nah, there isn't. You can get a used car from Nissan, though. Ah, these are a bit more reasonably priced. There's a Pulsar. Ah, it's a bit too expensive for us. What about Honda? Used car. There we go. Let's go for the Civic. Let's just do it. Oh, look at that. Look at that beauty there. Let's buy it. Why not? Let's go. And we'll go and race. Lots of menus in this game. So there's time trial, there's spot race. I just have no idea what I'm doing here. Let's go into the GT Cup and just see how we do. I'm very impressed though. Oh, we need an A grade license. Okay, is that for anything? Grand Valley sounds like a cool one. Hey, looks like we can enter this one. So hopefully you guys are good. Thank you for all the support on the video earlier in the week, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. If you haven't seen it, there will be a little card in the top right corner to take you to the whole playlist of the Retro Show, where we started with Spyro the Dragon over on my main channel. And we relaunched as Captain Goodspeed Retro and did the Grand Theft Auto game on Monday night. So thank you for all the support on that. Automatic transmission. Oh, transmission, I should say. We'll have about a 20-minute look at this game. Look at these graphics. Deary me. But to be honest, it's quite good for the time. Alright, so the controls are virtually the same as what they are now, but we're very slow. There's actually... I don't think there's anybody else in this race, unfortunately. So we're not going to see any AI racing. Oh, you can see the lights lighting up. Oop. I'll tell you what, though, it's handling pretty well for a PS1 game. And this was released back in 1998, I think. So it's slightly younger than me. I was born 97. But I will let you know later in the video whether that is actually the case, whether it was 1998. That's I mean it's handling lovely until we crash it. But we're going through the tunnel now, and we can look behind us as well. It's always fun. Circle is still the handbrake. I love how the controls are exactly the same in 2018 in the GT Sport. You can pick X to accelerate, square to brake and stuff. Most people use the triggers. I actually use the analog sticks, which I know a lot of people will disagree with. But we're coming up to the finish line now, and that is a first lap on Gran Turismo, the real driving simulator. And we're coming up to the line, and there we go, finished with a 137.3. So let's have a look at when this game was released. 1997, in fact, I think, or 98. It's one of the two. I'll look it up. But yeah, fabulous game, best-selling of all time. Goodness me, look how slow we are. 18.5 seconds off the pace. So we're gonna have to improve that. I don't think we can make 18 seconds up. Shall we change the setup a bit? Oh, I mean the turbo boost. No, we haven't got any of that. So I think we come out of this. I don't think we can win this one yet. I mean, 18.5 seconds is a long time to make up. You know, I think we could probably make 3 or 4 seconds up, but 18 is a bit of a push. So we'll maybe not do a time trial. Or was that the spot race special event? Why not do that? So UK versus Japan. An A grade license. So it looks like we need a license. So shall we go back and sort out our license? Let's get an A class. Oh dear, practical cornering. Let's do the final test and see if we can do it. Oh, you've got to pass the ball. That's stupid. Oh, we got we need a B grade. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get rid of that. I mean, we can do time trial. Is there any... What about the Autumn Mini? Oh, hold on, the test course. Let's do the test course. I think that one should be fine for us. It looks like an oval. We might be able to do alright in this, but then I think it's the straight line speed of the car that's the problem. So I think we bought the wrong car, but who cares? Let's just do it. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if you guys had this game. I certainly didn't. I haven't had it. I think I had Gran Turismo 6. I think that was the first one I bought. I know that's probably a crime, but it just never appealed to me. But here we go. We're off. Let's change the view again. I'll have a look at. I mean, I think the graphics are pretty decent for PS1. You know, the frame rate is fairly good as well. Obviously, there's it's very pixely, but you know, we're on modern systems now, and the render distance isn't the best, but you know, you can just about make stuff out. Right, let's see how this handles round a bank. It's like the old Monza. Dearie me, it's not handling well. It's handling just about okay. Right, I don't know what the fastest lap is, but we've got 2 laps to do it in. So we've got obviously the first lap and the second lap. The second lap should, in theory, be a bit quicker. But, I mean, we're going 237 k's here. Certainly isn't bad for a Civic. Now we've lost a bit of momentum, and you can't afford to do that in these races. It's so imperative that you're just as clean as possible. Here we go onto the pit straight, as it were, on 1:38.6, so that's a red time. Let's see if we can improve it. I mean, we're hitting top speed, 240k now. Just need subtle changes of direction. Try and hold it at 130, 235. A little longer. Come on. See the mountains in the background. That was a really, really good corner. I think this is going to smash our previous time if we can repeat that on the other bank. That is going to absolutely smash our previous time. 245 Ks now. This is impressive pace. Here we go. Oh no, we hit the grass again. No! That's lost us 30k there. Ah, we were doing so well as well, and now we've just lost all of that momentum. Ah, that is criminal. Absolutely criminal. But look at how much time we've made up. 16 seconds. Wow. I don't want to replay. Start. There we go. New record there. Let's just end that. I'm not bothered about posting times. I want to race with the drivers. I don't want to be just on my own on the racetrack. Maybe we should do some of these tests then, shouldn't we? A bit more meaning to them, isn't there? So, B license, starting and stopping. I mean, seriously, how stupid is this? I bet you we won't be able to do it, but I mean, at least it gets you going, I guess, in the game. But yeah, this was the best-selling PS1 game of all time. I think about 12 million copies were sold worldwide, which is very impressive. We're away. I don't know exactly what we're doing. I didn't see any instructions. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just seeing 400, 500 meters. I mean, surely we've got to stop at some point. I don't know what's happening. Ah, I think you've got to... Okay. I think we have to... Ah, here we go. Accelerate away. Okay, so we've got to come to a stop. It's like the old youth academy or young drivers test or whatever it was in F1 2012. I'll see about stopping in the blue area, so I think we should be able to do that. This car isn't very fast. And me saying it was also easy. 400 meters, 500 meters, 600, so it's at the 1,000 meters, so at about 900 we'll probably start coming to a stop. Here we go. Yeah, probably slowing down too quick, but there we go. You failed? Right. Within the goal area situated 1,000 meters away, you will fail if you overrun or if you exceed the time limit. Ah, okay. So the time limit's 36 seconds. Right, third time lucky, guys. Right, let's try and start a bit slower this time. I don't see how we can go any quicker. But I'm assuming we must have just went over the edge before. 500, 600. This is going to be tight again. 7, 8, 9. No! We're not quite in the section. That is so desperately sad. We failed again. This is just terrible. Oh, for goodness sake. We're going to do it this time, guys. I promise you. I just don't get how that last time we weren't in, but it doesn't give you a lot of time to fail. We were on about 34.5 seconds when we came to a stop. 20 seconds gone. Come on. Stop. Stop. Yes, we've done it. Well done. Well done. You win silver. Enough of that. Right. Try session 2. Okay. So we'll do maybe 1 or 2 more of these. That's a nice car, isn't it? I don't know what we're doing this time, but I assume we're stopping again. How did we fail? I mean, to be fair, we didn't actually read what we were meant to do. The car in this test is... okay. Also, 27 seconds. Ah. Well, apparently we didn't do it in the time limit. That was the problem. Here we go. Gotta do it this time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, we've overshot that massively. Wow. If we complete it this time, I'll be so happy. Well, let me know if you'd like me to do any stuff on GT Sport on the main channel. I'd certainly be up for doing that. It's a fun game. 300 meters, 400. Come on. 5. This has got to be the time. Right, so start at 900 this time. Oh, we just did it 6/10 in. That was close. Right, let's do one more. Basics of cornering. Right, let's actually read the thing this time. I think that's possibly what was our trouble the last 2 times, is that we didn't actually know what we were meant to be doing. Accelerate away from the starting point down the straights, go around the first corner, and then go through the finishing gate on top of the hill. Try and keep a smooth racing line. You will fail if you leave the track. The test car is a Honda CRX Del Sol. The time limit is 30 seconds, so this car looks quite nice as well. Lights out, away we go. Not a good start from the Honda. Right, which way are we going? Left, I'm assuming. So this is towards the end of the lap, if you remember. Oh, we nearly failed there. We nearly failed. The time limit's 30 seconds. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Ah, desperately sad. Desperately sad. At 1.5 seconds, and we lost that in the corner. But I mean, we could do it. We could do it flat at, what was it, 250 Ks or whatever we were doing. And this car couldn't do it at something like 140, so I blame the game, not me. Let's try and get around this corner this time. Much smoother around there. We still might not quite do it. Getting up the hill's a struggle, but we have done it. 29 seconds and we get bronze. That's poor. Shall we try one more? Basics of cornering 2. Okay. 22 minutes the video's gone for. That's fine. Accelerating away, blah blah blah. So it's just a different car this time. Good old Nissan. And we're away. Here we go. Come on. So it was 26 seconds this time, I think. Oh, look at this drift. Look at this drift. What a corner that was. Come on. We gotta do it. Quick. Oh my goodness. 7/10 in. We're on a roll here. We're on a roll. Basics of cornering 3. I'm getting into this. So this time we're in a Mitsubishi. 25 seconds this time. So we're just getting in better and better cars. Come on. Oh, a bit of oversteer there and we're off the track. That was annoying. But the loading times in this game are virtually nothing. You know, that is the thing that puts people off doing older games now, is the amount of time you have to wait in the loading screen. But it's not the case with this game. It's really, really slick. Just like our driving. Right, here we go. Oh, again, a little bit of oversteer, but we managed to make it through the turn. 25 seconds is the limit. We're coming through now with a 24.2. Come on, let's get with B license in this episode. Basics of multiple corners. Okay, so what we gotta do this time? I'm guessing we're just doing both corners. 28 seconds. Okay. Nice car. Same one. No, I don't think it is quite the same car as last time. So we're going through an S-bend this time. It looks like we're going right first. Okay. Oh, look at that. Hitting the curb beautifully and coming through now. This is our best one yet. 26.9. We did pass. Surely we got gold. Oh, silver. Alright. That was just a lovely turn. What are we in this time in Nissan? So I think 27 seconds this time, wasn't it? We did it in 26.2 last time, so we should hopefully be able to do it a little bit quicker this time. Oh, it's hugging the track beautifully. That was fabulous. Look at this. At 26.4. Only 0.6 inside the limit though. How do you do any better on that? That was really, really good. Right, test for B license. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Gotta do it this time. This is the time attack on the full course high speed ring. Start from a stationary position and complete a lap. So we're in a Mazda this time. 1 minute 22 seconds. Lights out, away we go here at the high-speed racing ring, whatever it was called. Doesn't look like they've got any licensed tracks on this game, but to have as many licensed cars as they do, you know, for a first game in the franchise, is mightily impressive. But they were backed by Sony, of course, so I guess anything was possible. I don't know what this is on the left hand side. Coming up to the corner, drifting it round. Really good driving there. The music is incredibly loud. I wish I'd just turned it off. Oh, look at this. Beautiful through my favourite part of the circuit. Just clip the curb on the inside a little bit and drift out wide. This is a masterclass in driving. This is as if I'm the Stig or something. Oh, coming round. Final couple of corners, I think. I think this might be the last corner. What was it? 1 minute 20 seconds. And here we come onto the pit straight. Are we going to manage to do it? Yes, we are. Are we? Please. Oh, it must have been 1 minute 22. That was really, really close. We win silver and we win our driving license. There we go. B license acquired. Let's just have a final look to see if we can do any racing with the AI. I know it's been a longer edition of the Retro Show today, but it would be wrong of me to not include a race with at least some humans. So go race. GT League. Aha, the Sunday Cup. Let's see. Let's see how we do in this. But I've really enjoyed this. It's grown on me a lot throughout the episode. So really, really happy. Oh, start qualifying. Do we have to? Apparently we have to qualify. Nothing's easy, is it? Doesn't look like a very big track though, so let's go in our Honda Civic. Significantly worse car than we've had in the driving school, naturally. Come on. Oh, we only have 1 lap to qualify, so it shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, that's okay. Through this little tight section here. It's going to be fun on race day. Coming around the final turn now. Here we come up to the line. What's it going to be? It's going to be a 53 flat. And where's that going to keep us? No doubt we're going to be about 18 seconds off the pace or something silly like that. 7 seconds off the pace. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. That was absolutely terrible. Start race. I think we're going to finish dead last here, guys. But it'll be fun. We'll try and crash into some people as well. But see what the AI is like in this game. That'll be interesting, I think. And we're away for this race. And, you know, to be honest, we're not doing too badly from the start. We make an overtake. Goodness me. We're up to 5th position. I don't want a nosebleed though. Hey, we dive down the inside and make some more contact here. Look at this. This is pure racing on the grass. We're just bouncing him. We're up to third podium finish. As it stands, we're coming through now. There's 2 laps of this race. You never know what can happen. We could crazily win this Grand Prix, I'm going to call it. Coming up to the start-finish line now. Start on the second lap. Oh, we make contact. Look at this behind. He's going through. We're going to go down the inside here. Dive bomb for the lead. We're into second. This is crazy. How is our Honda Civic doing this? We're going to go back into this view. We're 3 wide here. Coming into the final couple of corners. Oh, this sort of twisty section, isn't it? It's not really a couple of corners, but it is the sort of end section of the race. Oh, we come round the final corner. It doesn't look like we've got the pace to win the Grand Prix, but from 6th position we finished 2nd. What a fabulous Grand Prix that was for us. A 44.5 was our fastest lap. That perhaps shows that our pace in qualifying was not that good, but we go to 2nd in the championship, and I think that is where we are going to leave this episode. So if you have enjoyed this edition of the Retro Show, then make sure you do leave a like down below. It really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe if you'd like to see more retro gaming content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.